Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and Rory had sent the box in, which I'm pretty sure you guys will probably see the video before I upload this one, that with a bunch of stuff to give away, and he had gotten the Homefront CRKT Homefront, and he pretty much just told me it exploded on him. He wasn't sure what went where, and I think he put it in a bag in a drawer for, honestly, years, maybe, and it was in this bag. So, needless to say, I don't think they usually use a lot of lubrication with the nylon washers, because those are actually, I think, more or less press fit in. But he did have this washer that goes back here, but since it was all apart, I'm just gonna pretty much wipe everything down and do a very, very light lubrication. If I can get that little locking washer picked up. And because I don't think it really uses, or supposed to use, a lot. So basically, I'm just gonna do some Slick 'em all on this washer. That's the washer that goes on the back for the gear, which is this. See if I can get that together. Again, I always have trouble with holding this stuff. Come on, get down over that. And it has a captive D pivot. There it is. Now let's see if I can get that right over there. And let me twist that and make sure it spreads that lubrication around a little bit. There's that. And I'm just going to put a light dab on each side of the pivots. I don't know that, like I said, I don't think they usually use much of a lubrication on these nylon pivots, and I'm just spreading that little dab all the way around. I don't know if it will actually make any difference with everything or not. With action, I honestly, Brian had one. I don't know if we traded it away or if it was something we sold that he didn't want anymore. He says he can't find it. And let's see here. Looks like it's centered. I don't know if he had issues with this. You can't really reverse flick it. There's nowhere to grab on it. There's no thumb studs. It's strictly a flipper only. And I don't know how slick it was to begin with for him. But let me make sure that's kind of tight there. But it's not one that's going to fire out big time, but it will fire out. But there you go. It's all put back together. And seriously, Mr. Rory, let me know. I mean, if you want this back, I'd be more than happy to ship it back to you. I got it all back together again, and everything seems to be working fine. I did use Slick'em-All to do a little bit of lubrication on everything. Like you saw, I didn't use much, and what little bit I smeared around, probably this soaked up a good portion of it, but I don't. This is meant to be a field duty knife to use out in the field and a simple takedown, because like this portion where it was off and the washer was off, you don't have to undo that. You can leave that portion together, and it's basically you unscrew this so you can get the top off, unlock it, and that pulls that scale off, and then you can pull the knife off, wash, clean off whatever grit and dirt has gotten in there, and switch back to throwing it back together again. Basically dry it off, let it go, and you're good to go. That's why it's considered a field duty takedown, where you don't have to have any tools to take it apart, which is an awesome. If you go out into the field a lot, that's an awesome thought of having it. Now, you can take it further apart if you want to. Why you need to, I don't know, because pretty much everything I showed, you can get at pretty much everything that you need to. So, awesome knife. Very basic knife, but it's a good carry, and it's in, what was it in? Does it say on here somewhere? Kid Onion Design, CRKT. I'm going blind or something here. I think that's just the number for the knife itself. I don't see if it says anywhere on it as to what steel it is. Nope, I do not see where it says a steel on there at all, unless I'm going blind, which I may be. It's up for debate. But it just has the number there, the patent number, Homefront. No idea. No idea what. But let me know, Mr. Rory. If you want it back, I'll be more than happy to send that back to you. That'd probably be a good one for you to have up on the mountain. Well, depending on what you're doing for a job after you're no longer there at the mountain, since you're moving. Let me know. If not, Brian may decide to keep it. If he doesn't want it, it may end up in a future giveaway. This may be one of the nice little knives that will be one of my 1,000 giveaways. Entirely up to you. I will be more than happy to mail that back to you. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.